Do you ever remember writing to a pen pal when you were in elementary school? Many of us do, and it's now part of our past, but the women you're about to meet formed a unique friendship more than a half-century ago that's still going strong today. If friendship was measured in money, then Corrine Eilers of La Crosse and Joanne Moyer of Pottsville, Pennsylvania would be millionaires.
Just think how rich we would be if we counted up all our stamps and that 70 years worth.
For these two, the conversation comes easy, especially considering this is only their second time meeting in person. But their past actually goes back more than 60 years, when both were just little girls in grade school.
I mainly remember our teacher saying that we were going to try and get pen pals, that she had a friend that they went to college together. And she had a class in Wisconsin, and they wanted their classes to write.
With Corrine at a school in Holmen and Joanne in Pennsylvania, a friendship was born out of paper and pen.
I didn't know anything about pen pals or, I didn't go to kindergarten, so what did I know?
I thought, well, this is neat. I was an only child, so I didn't have a sister or brother, and I thought, well, I'll get to meet somebody.
While their assignment ended that year, their friendship did not. One by one, the years passed, but Corrine and Joanne kept on writing.
It was like writing in a diary. You could confess things, and she didn't care. And she could do the same to me.
We became very close in letters, like she became my sister, I became her sister. We were just close through letters.
They wrote to each other about everything.
Everything.
Oh, boyfriends and marriage problems, and if we didn't get our way, and, there wasn't very much that we didn't leave out.
But with all of life's ups came some difficult downs, and they were there for one another when it was needed the most.
We lost a daughter when she was 30, and that was one of the hardest things, but Corrine was there and comforted me and talked.
Her rocking in a rocking chair with her child, knowing that her mother was dying, she had that feeling. That just, to this day.
The two met just one other time, back in 1982, when Corrine decided to road trip to Pennsylvania unannounced. She showed up on Joanne's doorstep.
I was so stupid and went and knocked on her door, which I sure would shoot her if she did that to me now. And 2 hours was probably 2 years worth. Yeah, and to finally meet her and the kids, and oh God, they're wonderful people. Oh.
Unlike 82, Joanne's visit to La Crosse this fall was planned ahead of time, and it was as if they had never left each other's side after all those years.
Our mouths went like this. It was like we never stopped talking and seeing each other. It was really neat.
I am so happy them being here and the happiness that they brought in my life right now. Because with my husband dying, and it hasn't been easy, and I had pneumonia 3 times in a year and a half, and it hasn't been the best time for me. And then to come in and accept me with all this love, and man, it's like I died and went to heaven.
Neither believed this friendship would stand the test of time and still be going strong 63 years later.
I certainly didn't think I'd last this long, let alone be writing all these years.
But they both know their lives are certainly richer because of it.
It's just a warmth from way deep down. Just a miracle.
Well, Corrine and Joanne are still writing each other once or twice a month. However, Joanne's grandkids are teaching her to use a computer and iPad, so we'll have to see if they migrate over to the digital world with their letters. And we wanted to mention so many people, strangers who heard about this reunion that happened this fall between the two, made Joanne's visit to La Crosse with her husband this fall so memorable for them by providing things like gift cards and meals while they were in town, a sign of a great community coming together.